Alrighty, let's Chazz it up and get into this one. Chazz is taking on Bonz. Different Dimension Encounter. It's a cool sounding card. I was going through some comments. I didn't actually finish getting through them during the Seeker and Bakura match because I got sidetracked and talked about random stuff. Alright, so Chazz going up against Bonz. You wouldn't think that Bonz would have too much of a chance, but you never know. Alright, Yugioh match is to start off here. Yugioh Magic is sent to the graveyard, so Chazz will be able to pull quite a few Ojamas here. Goes with Ojama Red, and he can pull an Armed Dragon from here as well. Down it goes, and he'll get a copy of each. Because Yugioh Magic is to the graveyard from the hand, he can pull an Ojama green, black, and yellow. Down goes Ojama Red. Yugioh Magic activates. Activate the effect of Ojama Red. Oh, okay. Chazz activates it as well. So he can bring Ojama Blue and Black to the field if he so desires. And he can still summon that Armed Dragon level 5 as well. I mean, Chazz is going to bust through an entire hand. But he's going to get some reinforcements with more Ojamas. Well, to be fair, I don't think Bonz is going to give Chazz too much of a fight, so I'm going to look for more comments. Where was I up to? I don't even know. I see a lot of Chazz it up. I see a lot of Chazz it up comments, so I'm definitely going to run Chazz through Battle City and of course GX as well. But yes, I'm going to do Chazz versus Yu-Gi-Oh versus Battle City at some point as well. Now I've pretty much got Duke Devlin's deck done, but I'm going to have to. Oh, Tribute to the Doomed. Have a look at that from Bonz. He's just got rid of Armed Dragon. And Chazz now is just left with Ojamas. So Chazzy Boy flips up Negate Attack. Otherwise he would have lost 1,500 points. Bonz is going after Ojama Red as well. Alright, Chazz draws another Ojama Red. But Chazz will have to go defensive. If he draws a Polymerization, he can fuse, at least. So while this match is playing out, I might go through some series ideas that are going to be coming up. There's three-legged zombies, and Chazz might lose both his Ojamas here. Oh, card destruction! Alright, Chazz has just lost 4 more Ojamas, and he is... Oh my word, he's not got a good hand. He's drawn Polymerization, but he's going to lose the 2 Ojamas. There goes Ojama Red, and there goes Ojama Blue. But Chazz can draw a couple of cards from Ojama Blue. Okay, so upcoming series. I want to do Pegasus versus Battle City because there's some duels that we never got to see. But I'll give Pegasus a little bit of a buffed up Toon deck. Not buffed up so the point that he'll just be unstoppable, but an updated Pegasus deck that uses more Toon monsters than what he had in his original one. I think that'll be very fun. You know, how far could Pegasus have gone in Battle City? Chazz versus Battle City as well. I want to do Becca versus Battle City. I really want to do Jaden versus Battle City as well. I still want to do Alexis, Chumley, and Cyrus against Duelist Kingdom, but I'll have to dumb their decks down a bit because, for example, how we see the Gravekeepers have absolutely wrecked them. Even Chazz with this deck is absolutely wrecking Duelist Kingdom, otherwise it just won't be competitive. But then, yeah, I want to do Alexis. I'll do Zane. I think Zane might be a bit too strong for Duelist Kingdom. But I want to do Zane and Alexis. I want to do all them taking on Battle City as well. Ori Kalkos is definitely on the plans as well. It's just, if only I had more than 32 deck slots. Because there's only 32 deck slots, and because I did 2 seasons at the same time, all 32 of them were occupied. That's why I pre-recorded some Duelist Kingdom. I'll only run one season at a time. That way we can do one like 16 player season and then have like 16 empty deck slots where we can have plenty of room to do other mini series and mini tournaments and all that as well. Just for the fun. As what is Chazzy Boy going to draw here? He's got polymerization. He can draw... What's he drawing here? Ojama Blue. Oh, he can only pull one. So, okay, well, he pulled another Ojama Blue. Okay, that's so he can use polymerization, I'm assuming, so he can actually defend himself. Chazz is in a bit of trouble here. Alright, Chazz is down to 5,700 life points. Unfortunately for Bonz, his monsters just aren't that strong. Ah, Chazz draws another polymerization. Goes with Ojama Pajama again. This time goes after Ojama Country. He throws away Remove Trap. Okay, so Ojama Country, along with the two Ojama Blue, that'll get Ojama Knight to the field. So Chazz can get some counter attack going here. Alright, two Ojama Blue are going to fuse together to make the Ojama Knight. And with Ojama Knight on the field, with Ojama Country on the field, Ojama Knight is going to be 2,500 attack. So Chazzy Boy got some, he's got some counterplay here. Alright, there goes Wandering Doomed. And Bonz now on the back foot. Chazzy Boy looks like he might switch this one around. Alright, what's next? Defense mode for Bonzy. 1,100. There's Ojama Pajama. Tell you what, Chazz he's lost quite a lot of his Ojama monsters from that card destruction that hit earlier. That took out 4 of them. What's Chazz gonna go for here? He selects Ojama Duo. Ah, okay, so he doesn't actually have to activate Ojama Duo. If he sends Ojama Duo to the graveyard, he should be able to special summon a couple of Ojama monsters. He'll have to do it on the next turn though, won't he? He has to wait a turn to use that effect. Chazz has drawn Chazz has drawn Armed Dragon level 7. He's already lost level 5. Chazz does have a Monster Reborn floating in his deck. Anyway, there's Ojama Black. Chazz has put them both in defense mode. That may have been an error. That's oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. There's Ojama Green. Chazz throws away Armed Dragon level 7. Well, it's no good to him, so with the Dragon level 5 already in the graveyard, so Chazz put him in defense mode, but it doesn't matter. That's what he was going for. He's going for another polymerization. Could have waited a turn, destroyed the on-field monster, and then taken up all 5 monster zones, but it's probably not going to matter. Bonz isn't going to be able to hold off this amount of attack force. Alright, so Ojama King will activate. Bonz will get to retain one of his monster spots, but with 3,000 attack points, I mean, Bonz got 6,100 life points, so he may be able to conjure himself up an extra turn, but it looks like this one is going to be easily Chazz's match. Alright. Bonzy now, 3 cards in hand. And... ah, Dark Hole! Oh no! Wait, can Chazz use the effect of Ojama Pajama to protect them? No, because... no, it's a... It's a machine fusion, I think. Chazz has just activated Ojama Pajama. Maybe looking for something. I don't think Chazz has anything. I think he may have just wasted a card. And yeah, it's not just any Ojama that he can sacrifice. It has to be from his hand. Chazz may have just wasted Ojama red. Well, he did claim at one stage he didn't like the Ojamas, so far be it from me for Chazz to throw one of them to the graveyard just because he doesn't like them. Chazz, my word, he's in trouble. He's lost a lot of Ojamas from Bonz's card destruction earlier. Chazz, he's only got 13 cards left in his deck. Chazz was banking on that Ojama Knight and Ojama King to win the match for him. Oh, Pot of Duality. It's not a bad draw. He can look at the top 3 cards of his deck and he can pick one. That's Ojama Trio. That's no good though. That'll give Bonz attack power. There's Upstart Goblin and Polymerization. Polymerization is no good. Ojama Trio is no good, so 2 of the cards in Chazz's deck aren't any good to him. Oh boy, Chazzy boy. Oh, he's played Upstart Goblin. Oh, and he's drawn an Ojama Yellow. Probably should have used Ojama Pajama and just discarded the Upstart Goblin to ensure that he got an Ojama, but he was lucky enough to draw one, but it's only 1,000 attack points. Bonz now on an exact 4,000. 1,000 attack points. Bonz is going to have plenty in his deck that's going to get over that. I tell you what, Chazz could actually lose. Wow, this first match, this is only one match. This has actually gone for quite a while. I wasn't expecting Chazz to lose so much of his forces. He lost his Armed Dragon early on. He lost his 2 big chunky Ojamas. It's Polymerization. It's no good. Chazz has no more fusions left. They're all in the graveyard. There's Ojama Pajama's effect. Oh my god, Chazz only has an Ojama Green. Is that the only Ojama monster he's got left? He's got no choice. He has to play it. I think Chazz is going to lose. He's got nothing left to play. He's just going to have to hope that Bonz has got no cards in his hand, mind you. And, oh, it's the 13th grave. It's going to have 1,200 defense. Oh, Bonzy's just flipped up a castle walls just for the hell of it. Oh, it's going to be 1,200 defense. Chazz isn't going to be able to attack through it with those Ojamas. I think Chazz might lose. That's going to be absolutely humiliating for Chazz to lose to Bonz, of all players. Well, Bonz has just played Ghoul with an Appetite. And there goes an Ojama. Chazz only has 1 monster left, and it's on the field. It's Ojama Green. Chazz, oh, there's Wabaku. He can protect his Ojama Green for a turn. 7 cards. Does Chazz have anything? He might. I think he's got a Monster Reborn. He should still have a Monster Reborn floating around in his deck. I don't think he's used it. I don't think he lost it. So Chazz elects to protect his Ojama with Wabaku. We couldn't possibly see Bonz win, could we? Turn change. Oh, there it is. Monster Reborn. Chazz did have one in his deck. It's a good thing he's drawn it with the amount of cards he has left. He's running out of cards. He's only got 6. And Chazz is going to revive the Ojama King. Bonz, he's going to lose 1,800 life points. He's going to lose 3 of his monster zones as well. Now, Chazz only has 6 turns to actually get this win. Bonz, I think he's used Dark Hole. He has used Dark Hole. He's used Card Destruction. I think he might have used his Fissure as well. Isn't that how he got that? I think that's how he got the Armed Dragon level 5 off the field. But Ojama Green can't get past that that 13th grave. Alright, Bonz has just thrown down another defense. Chazz might run out of cards. Oh, it's Arm Dragon level 10. Nothing that Chazz can do with that. Alright, Chazz destroys the 13th grave, and it's Clown Zombie. Its defense is gonna flip. Bonz was beaten by Shield and Sword in the anime, but this time the offense to defense flip is actually helping him out. Oh, there's Wasteland from Bonz. Man, I was not expecting this match to go like this. Chazz draws Trap Hole. Again, it's not the most useful card, although Bonz is running out of life points though, because now Ojama Green's going to start getting the attack. Oh, how close is this? Alright, turn change. Back to Bonz. Goes with a face down. There's D-Spell. Oh, it looks like... Oh, Chazz has just activated Ojama Pajama. He's looking at the last 3 cards in his deck. He doesn't want to use Ojama Muscle because he will lose... He will lose Ojama Green if he activates that. If Chazz activates Ojama Muscle, he's going to have to give up Ojama Green, and he's only going to have 1 monster left to attack with. And Bonz can just keep throwing defenses. There's Wood Remains. Chazz has to hope that Ojama Green will... Chazz has got a Trap Hole, so if Bonz... No, I think Chazz is going to win. Unless Bonz draws something to get rid of that Ojama King, Bonz is going to lose. How close is this match? I can't believe Bonz did this well. That is absolutely extraordinary. Bonz goes with a face-down defense and a face-down spell or trap. Chazz is literally down to his last 2 cards. Oh, make it a negate. I don't even know if Bonz has a negate attack in his deck. I don't remember. Ojama King in for the attack. It is Crass Clown. Can Bonz block? Oh, he can't. Chazz gets the win, but by God, barely, and I mean barely, gets the win against Bonz. Now, Chazz has got to win too. It is a best of 3, but oh my word. Who would have thought that Bonz vs. Chazz would have ended up like that? Bonz played Dark Hole, he played Fissure, he played all those cards, and he did so much damage to Chazz. Chazz lost a lot of Ojamas from card destruction. He lost like 4 of them. Oh, look at that. Not a bad hand for Chazz. Trap Hole. Arm Dragon level 5 and 10. And throws down Ojama Yellow in defense. Alright, draw phase for Bonz. Give us another good one, Bonz. Give us another good one. Bonz has had a bit of a think. There's Corroding Shark. And Chazz activates Trap Hole. Now, Corroding Shark would have got rid of that Ojama. Oh, you can never underestimate these Duelist Kingdom decks sometimes. There's Arm Dragon level 3. And Chazz is not interested in Arm Dragon level 3. He has gone straight for Arm Dragon level 5. You can only evolve it though if you destroy an opponent's monster, but Bonz is still losing 2,400 points here. Alright, draw phase for Bonz. 6 cards, what does he have? Face down defense. Oh, and nothing else. There's Ojama Black. Alright, Chazz summons Armed Dragon level 3. And, oh, Chazz, he goes for Armed Dragon level 5 to do the attack. That means he'll be able to evolve it. Armed Dragon level 3 goes in for an attack. Armed Dragon level 3 would have tied with Dukuruzu anyway. It was a good decision. Bonz down to 4,400 and is now going to be staring down Armed Dragon level 7. So, looks like this match might go a bit differently. Unless Bonz can pull a Dark Hole again. It's amazing how much damage Dark Hole can do. Okay, it is Crass Clown that is played. 1350. We'll be able to get rid of Armed Dragon level 3 at least. And it does so. So 150 points off Chazz. He's probably going to summon Armed Dragon level 10. There's Ojama Country. Alright, Armed Dragon level 10 is going to come to the field. Discard a card from your hand, and Armed Dragon level 10 will destroy all face-up opposing monsters. It is an extremely broken effect. Chazz throws Ojama green. There goes Crass Clown. It means that Chazz is going to get a direct attack at 3,000 life points. Chazz now just has to sit here and just finish Bonz off. He's on 1,400. Alright, 5 cards in hand for Bonzy. Throws down a face-down spell or trap and a face-down defense. Alright, there's Oja Muscle. Chazz, alright, he's played Ojama Black, which means he'll probably go for Ojama Country now. I would assume. Oh, there's Skull Lair. I tell you what, if Bonz drew Skull Lair in the last duel, towards the end of it, Bonz might have actually won that match. Skull Lair's a very good card. Bonz throws 2 cards out of play from his graveyard, and he has just destroyed Ojama Black. So, I mean, Bonz would have to release 10 monsters from his graveyard to destroy the Armed Dragon level 10, which is probably not going to happen. But Bonz has negated Chazz's ability to play an Ojama in the last turn. If Bonz draws Fissure or Dark Hole, this match will flip on its head and we might get a very interesting finish again. There's Ojama Red. And this time Chazz plays Ojama Country and has just summoned Ojama Red. That'll be at 1,000 points. And Armed Dragon level 10 can only activate its effect on face-up enemies that Bonz has. Bonz has just used Skull Lair again. And there goes Ojama Red. So Bonz absolutely trolling Chazz right now. Destroyed 2 of his Ojamas, but now Bonz doesn't have enough monsters in his graveyard to do it a 3rd time. And it is Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie that is destroyed this time. Alright, turn change back to Bonz. Please draw a Fissure or a Dark Hole. It'll be so funny if he did. Throws down a face down spell or trap along with another one. 4 of them on the field now. Ah, no. Bonz has not played a monster down. There's Ojama Yellow. Well, this could be it. I tell you what, it was a very fun match. Reinforcements is flipped up. I believe Bonz just wants to show us that he had a reinforcements on the field. And there it is. Chazz has won, but it was a very, very fun match. That first match was wow. Chazz almost lost. Almost outdrew his deck, but Chazz gets a 2-0 win. He will go on to face Panic next. Panic is playing against Gravekeepers as well, so stay tuned if you want to watch that as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.